Karen demanded I get fired from my own company, so I fired her instead. About 2 years ago, I started a small graphic design and branding business. Nothing huge, just me, a few freelancers, and eventually a small office. Business was good. One day, I put out a job listing for a part-time admin assistant. That's how I met Karen. She had the haircut, the attitude, the entitlement, you know the type. But on paper, she had decent experience, and her interview was okay. I figured, hey, let's give her a shot. Big mistake. From day one, Karen was bossing everyone around, showing up late, and loudly complaining that this place needs real management. Keep in mind, she was a part-time assistant. Within a week, she was telling clients she was second in command. I got 3 complaints in 1 week alone, so I sat her down and told her to cut it out. Her response? You know, you're not very professional for someone pretending to run a business. Maybe someone should take over before you run it into the ground. I laughed it off until she went behind my back and emailed one of our biggest clients, suggesting they deal directly with her from now on because I was overwhelmed. That crossed the line, but I didn't fire her immediately. That would have been too easy. Instead, I started documenting everything, every late arrival, every passive-aggressive comment, every client issue, every missed deadline. Meanwhile, I started quietly transitioning her responsibilities to a new hire. After a month, I invited Karen to a performance review in the conference room. She walked in smiling like she was about to get promoted. Instead, I handed her a thick folder with everything she'd done wrong and a formal termination letter. She lost it, started screaming about how she was going to report me to HR. We don't have an HR, I'm the owner. Then came the classic line, you can't fire me. I'm important to this company. To which I replied, Karen, I own this company. You just tried to steal a client. Get out. She stormed out, knocking over a chair on the way, yelling that I'd regret this. But wait, the real revenge? A few weeks later, I found out she was trying to start her own design company using samples of our client work on her website and portfolio, which, by contract, she had no rights to use. So I had my lawyer send her a takedown notice and a cease and desist. Her site was pulled within 48 hours. The cherry on top? She'd listed that client she tried to steal as a reference. I called him personally. He laughed, said thanks for the heads up, and blocked her. Karen is now working at a retail chain. I know because a former coworker saw her there and sent me a selfie with her in the background. Revenge? Served. Ice. Cold.